लाइभ भयो त लाइभ भयो त सम्हालेर यो block aan zitten. Lijn, but ik wil het niet gooien.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim. Pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre forward.
Absolutely. He was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! Another save.
Although really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Messi. Serginho. And here's Batistuta. Japan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Raul. And there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Caceres clears it away. Struck first time! Oh, that's well spotted. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Schneider. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the through ball. Oh, it's come loose. Pulls it back. And that is going out for a goal kick. Neymar. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Serginho. Schneider. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Belletti. Schneider has it in a wide position, and this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we will remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Although proves just a little bit too strong. Pitches it off him. And a chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Schneider. Caceres could try cutting inside. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out towards the flank. Raul, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's being shifted off it. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Messi. He's picked his way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Adams gets over. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. David Villa! Oh, and that should have been two.
Villa really thought he scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Rodri getting this one clear. Japan have the chance to go the other way. It's not gone well. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. It's unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. For those with a vested interest.
And now to all members of the crowd,
What are your thoughts on today?
पहिले बहुत है यार Listen. Gaming की बना सकता है आप
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. And that's aimed into the big header! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cuts out the supply, and he's got the beating of his man. Knocks it into space. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Nunez! Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And he's there to clear it. Good. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Japan has the chance to go the other way. Goes for a shot!
Snyder. That's a shame because it was such a good decision. Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! He's got away. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball looks a good one. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's all! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Beckenbauer gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Japan have got it back, and they'll have another go. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And that is a little undercooked. Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Half-time getting close now. And here's Batistuta.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Back into the middle. That pass just didn't quite work. And Vicious ball here. Now that's well seen too. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Atistuto. Coming on to
Here we go again then.
Number 17.
Japan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Eto. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they put it back in a hurry. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super, real chance! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Japan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! Boom header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And the keeper has it. Tries to play it through. Here's a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, terrible pass. Shoots! Goal! Japan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that's it! That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Japan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's it. Japan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick
So, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
कोही छ भने खेलिहालौँ न म स्टार्ट गर्छु ल ओके 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 कहाँ जाँदैछ यार जो भए पनि आऊ है म रुम बनाउँछु कि रुम बनाउँछु अनि आऊ रुम मैले जो आउँदा हुन्छ है जो आउँदा हुन्छ room number 212161 Kale kitale Hero bन्छ मेरो बन्छ kale kitale मेरो साउन्ड कस्तो आइरहेछ त्यो फेनको हावा है हेलो 1 2 3 6 6 6 हाम्रो एकजना सब्सक्राइबरसँग खेलिदिइहाल्छु है म पहिला मेरो त फेरि गेम प्ले राम्रो भएको छैन जित्छ होला नि आज मलाई जसले गेमै कस्तो भयो खेलिरहेको छ यार लामो यस्तो
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Action has already started. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
It does stand out, Jim, of course, but... Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider goes short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Japan have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to get it away. That's a little off target. Schneider. Now he's got space here. He's just misjudged that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass is just off target. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Caceres. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not the most accurate pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. So we're still where we started right now. He is just correct. And the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a good ball out wide. And the ball is out of play. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe takes a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caceres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good ball through. And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi.
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Mbappe towering forward here. João Cancelo. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Messi. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a really well measured ball. Looking for a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Schneider. And it's Lampard. Rodri. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
With a quick request for
The big waypoint of the game.
Japan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's made its way to him. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Just about up to the hour now.
Japan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Adams tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. That was good alertness. And it's Messi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is intercepted. Eto. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Japan finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what has happened here? Schneider! And it's come back out to him. It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, they'll come your way.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Khan gets good distance on it.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Decent chance! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. And here's Eto. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Schneider. Number 17, Neymar. Number 13, Conte. Coming on the field, number 15,
Conte, it's a searching pass.
Number 11,
Lotti.
Mbappe. Number 22,
And here's Eto.
Rodri.
Tries to play it through. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! 9 minutes, and we're all square again! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please take this opportunity
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Japan. Number 23.
Into extra time we go.
Number 2.
Japan
Belletti.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on and win it? It is doable. It's come to nothing.
Number 6. Beckham.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's got a side cut, shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution in progress.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And they've got rid. This looks promising. Tries to pass it through. They're urging him to shoot. Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Half-time, extra time. Japan comes roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a decent ball. Ah, he's given it away. They've got a corner here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schneider with the short one. Goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
João Cancelo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him.
What a... Oh, they could be caught out here. Might be danger here. Probing pass. Floats it through. Let's cut it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Back in possession and ready to go again. Julie! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Japan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And there goes the final whistle. Japan have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
जी यार बवाल धन्य यार अरू कोही छ अरू नेक्स्ट कोही छ भने खेल्ने नमा
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Japan finding their passes. Eto.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without hesitation. Spread out to the left. Nicely aimed pass. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Played in deep. It's a goal kick. Ernest. And it's made its way to him. Great vision. And this is Eto. He's having a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged, goes for a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeak.
Honest! He's missed, but not by that far.
Eto really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Conte. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's had a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Japan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schneider. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Beckenbauer gets it away. Hits out brilliantly. He's on, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
That's gone route one. Oh, that's a key interception. Japan are still that goal to the good. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's aimed into the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it though.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Adams getting this one clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make.
Big header!
Substitution.
Now it's Eto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hernus receives it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Eto. Gets a good foot in there. Hernus. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now though, the ball's come... Bullish header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Bale. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Japan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Ready was a room ID.
जगह यो फर्मेसन को यो आउट प्ले कि आउट वाइड के खेल्नु कसैले भनेर न मसँग त हारेको गर्ने यार रूम आईडी पकड़ो पासवर्ड को बनाओ 2170 7020 94 94 ल यो चार्जै भएको छैन यार मल्टिप्लग एउटा किन्नै पर्ने अवस्था भएको छ युनिस पो हाल त को हो यो युनिस भनेको युनिस भनेको कडा टिम रहेछ त को हो यो कडा टिम लेखिन आए जस्तो छ त फेरि
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckman.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And ball's gone astray. He is through here. They've got a corner here. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Mendes. Japan are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Brazil have reclaimed it. Great vision. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. Belletti.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And De Bruyne!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big header! Has another go! Triol goes back to front. And here's De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Sneijder. Triol gets a foot in here. Now it's Eto. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. De Bruyne given the lift of his goal. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? He's cut it out. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard. And it's been played through. Beckenbauer. Caceres. Or Conte. Sneijder. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rijkaard. And it's Baggio. Nuno Mendes. Davids. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal-inch. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Sneijder. Sneijder looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is a little undercooked. This might spell De Bruyne! And he's managed to get rid. And he's done very well to take that back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caceres. Oh, it's come loose! That'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, well timed. That's really well cleared. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Schneider. And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Eto. And he's really put himself on the line here. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Baresi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Batistuta. Conte. 75 minutes played. That's a good ball. It's Eto! Oh, should have put that away.
Eto fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries a measured ball. Bellingham gets flagged offside.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rijkaard. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the run. Nuno Mendes. And it's Baggio. He has found the way through. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a clever look. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Belletti. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Nice touch. Goes for the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
So
allowed.
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Schneider. Number 13, Conte.
Into extra
Number
time we
9,
go.
Eto. Number 10,
He's found the way through.
Number 17,
Julie.
Neymar.
He gets big. Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's De Bruyne. This looks promising. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Julie. Can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Julie. Cafu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that looks a decent ball. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick announcement.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Way around this stadium.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Julie.
Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. He's in a great position here. Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cole. Japan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Khan claims it, and the danger passes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Julie. That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Mbappe! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
जी brother, good game. जी भाई यूनी से जी लाइभ चल्छ नि यार के भएको ल्यापटपमा नेटै स्लो चल्दैछ यार के कमेन्ट आइरहेको छैन लाइभ चल्छ नि यार के भएको ल्यापटपमा नेटै स्लो चल्दैछ यार के कमेन्ट आइरहेको छैन That's good. Isaac ready?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. And this is Eto. It's Eto!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Neymar. Looking for the run. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's. Eto! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The pass is intercepted. Bellingham looking to play him in. Shot could be on. He's found a way through. Oh, it's not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. He could be in here. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Oh, that's and the shot! It's it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte. De Bruyne. Taken back almost at once. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Caceres with the clearance. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nicely shaped cross. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Mendes. Played back in. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Belletti. It's a pretty loose pass. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? This is Batistuta. To threat, and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread it left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Roberto Baggio. De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great feet that. Now this is Eto. Belling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, again there's no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Japan in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Somewhat off target. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Roberto Baggio. Messi, the player who needs no introduction. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Baggio. Chance for a shot! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's not going to get any further than that.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest of...
And the shot! Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's going to go a long way. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. But they've got it again. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cleared without complication. An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked clear.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is some save from Khan!
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, what has happened here? Here's a shot! He's missed it.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Conte. Coming on the field. Number 15.
1 minute to add, according to the board.
22. Rodri.
Now it's Neymar.
Substitutions taking place. There will be one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly go. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man Neymar might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Good play on the left-hand side here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That should get the job done. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini. Japan still without a single shot on target. He's got away. And it's made its way to him.
Well, it's delivered early like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
De Bruyne. Neymar was on a run down the left wing. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maldini. Neymar. More play for Xavi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
Goes for the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Zico. Xavi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Neymar. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's Zico! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Decent chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible smell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Snyder! And he's gone looking for safety. Rummenigge.
2 added minutes
Now it's Neymar. Zico. Calm breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Japan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes the shot! just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
It's a pretty loose pass. Decent progress down the left. And this is Eto. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Schneider. Conte. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And again! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really...
It's Eto! No, not quite.
Japan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Schneider. And this is Eto. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Schneider. Zico looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8, Schneider. Number 9, Eto.
Japan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Number 15,
And he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 19, Costa Curta. Number 22,
Zico.
Rodri.
That's good running with the ball.
There will be 3
Looking for the
minutes
run.
added time.
Rummenigge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And this is Neymar. The cross comes in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And that will be it. Japan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
humiliate यार फिर on लगाओ even यार